How do I get people to trust me enough to pay premium prices if they've never met me before? That is a question that comes from Sophia. Kim, strangers, premium prices, do they work together?
What? Yes. And if you're watching this right now, go ahead and put a hi inside the chat so you know that you're there, and we'll say hi back. And we love knowing who's tuning in. Okay. So yes, people will pay you premium prices, but not just because you ask for them. In fact, the study was done that 87% of people do not believe what you say. They believe what other people say about you. Only 14% of people believe what you say about yourself. But look at the shot that I have right now. This is what other people say about me. You can see behind me visible on the screen. I have an award at the top. I have an award at the top. I have an award at the bottom. I have an award at the bottom. Those are what other people said about me. So that's an instant authority builder that you can see that I've won awards. Okay, that gives a bit of trust. The next thing to give trust is for me to share something with you of value. So let me take a stab at that. The way to get trust with someone quickly is to give them a quick win. Tell them how to solve a problem that they are currently facing. What is that problem they're currently facing? And then share how they can not only solve it, but how you solved it for others. So for example, we just had a coaching call today with one of our clients, Daniel. He said, I offered way too much value on my workshop and no one bought. What can I do differently? We laid out a 4-step framework. When you're putting together a workshop, you teach your framework. That's the process you follow, but not how to do it. And then you want to give an offer that is going to solve a quick problem. People do not buy memberships, but they will buy an offer that solves an immediate problem. That just happened today. So you give an example, you give some social proof, and then you give them a reason to work with you that has a very low commitment in the front end. Very low. We call this an easy yes offer. It's less than $1,000. It doesn't take a lot of time, and people get an experience of working with you to make a small commitment up front, and then they'll give you more money on the back end.
Yeah. And another example is, look, everything that Kim said, but are you willing to show up consistently? This is how you build trust, because if somebody just comes into your world on social media and they see this amazing post that you posted, or they see some amazing message that you put up, what are they going to do? Well, a lot of people, if they are interested in what you say, if you solve one of their problems, if you give them a quick win, they're going to go back and look and see what else you did. And they're going to want to see some of your other messages, some of your other examples, some of your other posts. And they're way more likely to trust you if you show up consistently giving value, if you show up and you consistently solve problems, if you show up consistently, it will help them to trust that, oh, this person is for real. They're not some fly by night, whatever. They actually are doing business. And you know what? I think I'm gonna check out more about them.
So good, because then you're building that trust with them over time. So Sarah, how do you get people to pay top dollar with you? You don't ask them for that money at hello. You build trust over time. You give them quick wins, and then you won't have to ask them because they'll ask you how they can work with you.
Speaking of asking, hey, if you have a question that you would like to ask us, go ahead and drop it in the chat right now or wherever the responses are. We would love to put it in the queue and answer your question the next time we go on the air.
Oh, if there is a next time.
See you then, maybe.